Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. I am Nur Aidina binti Asrosani from Group 5. Today I would like to share with you about our group proposal report on Zumbalab program. Before I start, I will introduce to you my group members. Izzah, Huda, Mas Aida, Mafiza, and Ayu. So I have divided my part presentation into two parts. For the first part, I will explain about the executive summary of this program. Next section, I will explain about the introduction. First of all, the executive summary is used to outline a project plan in a Zumba program. From the questionnaire given, only 60 respondents, which are above 18 until 50, is targeted group to join Zumbalab program. Based of the overall report, we have identified a few problems to help this program. Firstly, students does not have a suitable place for Zumba activities. Secondly, the laziness among students cause them for not leaving the room. And lastly, the high costs are a factor for students not interested in this program. From the problems, we have the solutions. For the problem 1, Zumbalab will be organized at University Alam campus. Then students can join during weekend and it will only take 1 to 2 hours. And lastly, this program do not take a high fee and it affordable fee for students. From the results, only 74.6% of the respondents are very interested to join this program, and another 25.4% are not interested to join the Zumbalab program. Next, 83.3% of the respondents think that Zumba program should be done for students, and another 16.7% do not think that Zumba program should be done for students. Next, I will present the second part, which is introduction. So, what is Zumba? Zumba is a fitness program mixing dance steps with Latin and international music. Zumba also is an aerobic exercise and can count against the amount of aerobic activity that recommended by the Department of Health and Human Services for most active adults. Our aim from this program is to encourage the healthy lifestyle to everyone, especially students. They can sweat off while having fun with this program. That's all from me. Now I will pass to Mafiza to present her part. Thank you.
Okay, good day to you, Miss. My name is Mafiza Abdul Hamid. The metric number is 181292269. I'm going to explain about the methodology. Firstly, the sampling. Sampling we use among the students of University Malaysia Perlis, and the respondent description. There are total of 60 respondents, and among them 45% male and 55% are female. And the students' education level, we use among the students from diploma, undergraduate, and until PhD students. And we also ask how many times they do exercise, like 1 to 4 times a week, or 1 to 4 times a month, or even 1 to 4 times in a year. And lastly, their BMI ranges. Is it lower than 18 or over 30? Next slide, please. And then the questionnaire. In the questionnaire, we have a total of 19 questions. The question was divided into sections A, B, C, and D. We only use closed-ended question. Why we use only closed-ended? Because they are quick to be answered and they provide quantifiable data, like it's useful for calculating statistical data and percentages. And lastly, they allow the researchers to categorize the respondent based on the option the respondent has selected. That's all, Miss. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. How was the day? I hope everyone will stay safe. Okay, so let me introduce myself first. I am Nurul Izzah Akmal binti Abdullah today. So today I'm going to talk about problems facing by students to involve Zumbalab program in University Alam. So I have divided my presentation into 4 parts. Firstly, the problem facing is does not have a suitable place for Zumba activity within the campus. Okay, as we know, the University Alam campus area has limited space for students to enjoy leisure activities. For instance, students really like to join program Zumba, will able to find places and participate Zumba program outside of the campus, even they need to go far away than the campus. Secondly, the problem facing to involve Zumbalab program University Alam is student does not have time to participate the program provided. This is because as me as a student, we have a packed timetable in our daily life. So, for example, they need to attend co-curriculum activities, program organized by university and association. So, this thing will cause them to have less free time in a week to join this program Zumba. The problem facing students to this program is laziness among students cause them not to leave the room. Okay, as a student again, I also felt this was true. This is because they want to relax yourself in room rather than spend at the outside. Another problem is the higher cost to join Zumba. This will cause the student not interested to join the Zumba program. Okay, usually Zumba activity have a high cost fee and it is burden for students. If students are not born from the wealthy families. For the bar graph, show based on our survey conducted. Okay, to conclude, which is there's no right place for them to do Zumba activities at the University Alam campus. Agree that they do not have time to participate in leisure activity. And thirdly, that we can conclude is the most students agree that they are feeling lazy to go out. And lastly, the most students are agree and high costs are a factor for students not interested in the program. Okay, at this stage, I would like to run over the main points that I have mentioned earlier, which is there are a lot of problems facing by students to involve Zumbalab program in University Alam. So, I will pass to Farisha Hidayu to proceed our presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Stay safe.
Thank you, Iza. So, my name is Farisha Hidayu binti Nuriza. Today, I want to talk about solutions. Here is 4 solutions. So, the first solution is we want to organize this program near the campus. And also, this program will organize in a closed area because sometimes students feel uncomfortable to do the exercise in open area. And also, this program will separate by gender, like male with male and female with female, because we know students feel ashamed to do the exercise if we mix gender in the same time. So the second solution here is we want to organize this program during weekend. As we know, students have a pack of timetable during weekday, and this program will take only 1 to 2 hours. So students will arrange their time to for assignment, for discussions, or anything else. And the third solutions is this program will provide with air conditioner. As we know, weather in Perlis is very hot, that cause students to not leave to not leave the room, and so we plan to do this program in a closed area. We provide with air conditioners. And the last point is charged with a low fee. So because we know students have to save the money for studies, such as for to buy a book, for to print the notes and everything. And also every participant will get the refreshment, comfortable place, and will be guided by a professional coach with affordable fee. So the next slide is pie chart. So here we can see there's 4 pie chart. So the first pie chart shows for the first problem, which is organized in the near campus. So for the blue color here is for yes, and the red color here is for no. So for the first pie chart, we can see there's 80% students say yes and 20% say no for the solutions, for the first solutions. So next pie chart is organized during weekends. So there is 70% student agrees and 30% student not agree with the second solutions. And next pie chart is for the third solutions, which is provide air conditioners. So here we can see there is 78.3% agreed and 21.7% did not agree. And the last pie chart is charged with a low fee. So we can see here is there is 75% agree and 25% did not agree. So that's all from me. I will pass these presentations to next presenter, Mas Aida. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayu. Hello, my name is Mas Aida. I will continue the presentation with the benefits. Here we have a few benefits of Zumbalab. The benefit of Zumbalab is it happen at the college, so the student will easy to come and join the event. Next is it low cost, so all the students can join because it's very affordable. Next is the benefit of morning exercise. Benefit of morning exercise is it will help you to burn your fat very effective, because our body is very active in the morning. And then the benefit of evening exercise, it will help our body to get enough rest on the night. And lastly, the benefit of doing Zumba sport, it can burn calories. Then it also made us work out the entire body. With Zumba, it also can boost our metabolism, increase endurance, boost mood, also improve our confidence. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mas Aida. Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Siti Nurhida Anis binti Maizna from RY31. Okay, for my part, I will explain about the management. Okay, for the management, we have divided into 3 parts, which is the first part is planning phase, and the second part is responsibilities, and the last part is the timeline. Okay, the first part is the planning phase. Okay, what is Zumbalab? Okay, the Zumbalab is a fitness program for both male and female. Okay, behind the name of Zumbalab. Okay, this name was the combination ideas among our group members. We choose this name because we think it will attract people to know more about this program. Okay, for the venue, this program will be held in the campus of University Alam. Okay, who is the participant? Okay, the participant is the student of the Faculty of Engineering Technology. Okay, the second part is the responsibilities. Okay, as you can see, this is the duty charge. This is the table of duty charge on this program. Okay, first of all is the venue. Okay, the person in charge of the venue will explore the potential locations and will ensure the sufficient space for this program. And then after that, for the instructor, the PIC will find the course to lead our program. And then the sound system. The person in charge will setting up the sound system and the music playlist during the program. Next, marketing. For the marketing, the person in charge will promote the event through the social media such as Instagram, Facebook and also WhatsApp. And then for the registration, she will manage the registration before the event. And then finally, for the refreshments, the person in charge will arrange the drinks during the event. Okay, for the last part, for the management, as you can see, this is the milestone of Zumbalab program. Firstly, on 27 March, we start the idea generation for the program that we want to do. And then after we choose the program, we proceed with the task division on 3rd April. Starting on 10th April, the PIC of the venue find a suitable space for this program. Next, starting on 17th April, the PIC for instructor find a coach. And then after finish with the venue and also the coach, we proceed our event promotion on 24th April. On the 1st May, we start the pre-registration. And then after that, we proceed to set up our program. Finally, on 23rd May, our program will be held. Thank you.
Thank you, Huda. Next is for the course. Here we have a few items, which is gym rental, coach, refreshment and participant fee. First, for the gym rental, we estimate around 200 ringgit. And then for the coach, here we have two coach because of two sessions, which is morning and evening session. We prepare around 100 ringgit per coach, so the total is 200 ringgit. And next is for the refreshment. Refreshment is just mineral water. We estimate around 1 ringgit per person, and the total is 200 ringgit. And lastly, for the participant fee, it cost 3 ringgit per person, so the total is 600 ringgit, and the grand total is 1,200 ringgit. Thank you.
Okay, the last part of our presentation is the conclusion. Okay, in conclusion, I would like to say that we have found a lot of benefit from this Zumbalab program, and also we found the problems, but we are so grateful because we managed to find out the solutions through the questionnaire. Okay, the first problem is students do not have a suitable place for Zumba activities within the campus. Therefore, we come up with the idea to have this event in the gym within the campus. The second problem is students do not have time to participate in the program provided because of the packed timetable. So we decided to organize this program on Saturday, where we separate it into two seasons, which is the morning season for female and the evening season for male. And then the third problem is laziness among students. To solve this problem, we organize at a place which provide air conditioner for students to feel more comfortable. And then the last problem is high cost to join the Zumba program. Okay, from this problem, we offer an affordable fee as we know students also need money for their studies. Okay, for the benefits that we have found from this program, students can enjoy the exercise in a comfortable place. Next, students can release their stress from studies. Students will have a healthy lifestyle, and students will get to join Zumba program with the affordable fee. That's all from us. Thank you.